What is up, everybody? I am Retro Lizard, and this is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Bill fucking Tendo. Thank you, everybody who is in the chat. We got 33 people in the chat right now. 33 people.
What's up, fuckers?
That's what's up. Bill, what the fuck is on your head?
This is my hat, and it lights up.
No, what the fuck is under your hat, man? Did you kill a skunk?
No.
You go to the get a fucking wig from Joe Macamino?
No, I actually got it from the Salvation Army. I went looking for games, and I didn't find anything good except this wig is the best $3 I ever spent in my life. Check it out.
You look like Beavis and Butthead shaved their pubic hair and glued it to their head.
Thank you.
What the hell was that?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, put your hat back on. Don't I tell you every show, don't take your hat off?
Yeah.
And this is why.
Because tonight's the night I'm going to fall for you.
Oh God, you look like Khaleesi if she was born in a dumpster fire.
Yeah. In a trailer park dumpster fire.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus
Christ.
Man. Dude, it keeps getting in my eyes and I don't like it.
56 people in the chat. What's up?
What's up, fuckers?
I'm gonna say that every time the number goes up.
All right, dude, I gotta get rid of the wig though. It's funny. Yeah,
you gotta get rid of the wig.
Mad uncomfortable. Weird. I mean, I fucking shaved my head for a reason, bro. I don't need no hair, you know?
Listen, that looks like something from the 70s, man. Like, oh God, that shit came from Debbie Does Dallas.
Yep. I came from Debbie Does Dallas a couple times.
Oh, apparently.
Yo, you don't got a sound effect for that? Like a da-doom.
Of course I do.
All right. You just slow on the draw.
The slow on the draw. That's it, man. So what are we going to talk about tonight?
Oh, we could talk about anything and everything. I mean, not the fucking whatever, you know. We could talk about whatever.
We can talk about whatever. So what's going on this week? Tell me about your week, man. Tell me about your week here.
You know, I don't know. It's been a hell of a week today. No, today's good. The weekend was really rough. I don't know. And then now, like,
don't be bringing down the chat, man.
I'm not. And so, like, the week really kicked off well on Monday, and it's been all uphill except on Tuesday, because Monday my crown came out, and Tuesday I went to the dentist at noon, and they're like, "Oh, well, sorry, bro, there's nothing we could do to fix that." And I'm like,
You couldn't get your crown fixed?
No, because I was eating like these candied pecans, and I must have knocked the crown off and chipped a piece of the original tooth. And then like we can't really fix that. And I'm like,
what backwoods dentist did you go to that couldn't fix that? I mean, the dentist put the crown on in the first place.
Yeah.
Brian Murray
it's a different dentist now. Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick.
Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going?
Right here, man.
Why?
All right. So I was doing that green screen earlier for my dentist's name is Crentis.
So anyways, finish your sentence because you got distracted. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that was ADD at its finest right there.
So I was doing I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was doing that green screen today for that video I made. I posted everywhere for people to be here tonight and stuff like that. And so I changed my lighting, and because I was using the green screen behind me and not this green screen here, so I changed my lighting to use this one, and I didn't change it back. And when I leave the light for this one, it casts like shadows and makes that one all fuzzy. So, okay.
All we seen was you pointing at the green screen. We couldn't tell anything else.
No.
Like this one over here.
Before I went and
that one down there.
Before I went and changed it just now, all of this, well, not that side, this side was all like staticky and stuff. The picture wasn't solid. Shut up, Dylan.
This is what I'm saying. Right? Dylan's got it. He knows exactly what I'm talking about here. Fucking pointing like we know what the fuck you're pointing at and shit. Anyway, so we're going to have hopefully a fun show for you guys tonight. Everybody that is here, we got 61 in the chat right now. Thank you so much for everybody that's in here. You all know why we're here, right? We're giving away a brand new Nintendo Switch. We're giving away this.
What? Oh, no, that's not it.
What the hell was that?
That's the
No, I'm kidding. We just lost like
P7000. Yeah,
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. We're giving away this. That's what we're doing. We got the 471 followers on my Facebook channel in 3 weeks. We posted this 3 weeks ago. 471 followers in 3 weeks. And there's only 66 people in the chat. So I guess only 66 people out of those 471 really want to win a Nintendo Switch. And also, I'm going to throw in the collector's edition as a thank you. That's what's up. So we got it all right here. One lucky winner is going to get that. The other lucky winner is going to get Bill Tendo's wig. That's second place.
I'm not getting rid of the wig. They had two, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't get the second one because then me and my wife would have done a completely 80s photo shoot.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have fun with these sound bites, man.
Yeah. Brandy's here. What up, Brandy?
What up, Brandy? We got 67 in the chat now.
I think it's safe to call Brandy a friend of the show.
Why? Yeah, why wouldn't we? She's been on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gamer Aimer. If you guys don't know who Gamer Aimer is, she has been on the show before. We had an episode with her, which was a lot of fun. I thank Brandy for me getting into my addiction for kiosks, which are right behind me. And and if you notice, I did a little rearranging too, Bill.
Yeah.
You ever look over my shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see your 3D printer running.
No, it's right next to me.
Remember that time we did one of these and I could hear it the whole time?
That's all you heard was all you heard.
Yeah.
It was printing the pedals, which I still gotta send my buddy Ray his pedal. I got it sitting here with instructions and everything, and I never sent it out. Are these instructions? Nope. This is a shipping receipt.
Shotgun Sean, what up? Joshua Jager, let me tell you something, man. When I was like 18 years old, me and all my cousins and all my uncles worked together. And we had this guy that worked with us that was a real good friend of my uncle's, and his name was Jeff Moe. I was probably 18. He was about 30. Now, Jeff, in real life, talked like the Macho Man. He was always like, and he didn't watch wrestling. He was just like,
oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something, Junior. And like, that's just how he talked all the time. And my brother kept irritating him to say snap into a Slim Jim. And then one day we stopped at the racetrack on the way home, the gas station, to get beer because my uncles wouldn't get off work without drinking a 6-pack in the gas station parking lot. And
popsicles?
Yeah. And my brother irritated the shit out of Jeff Moe until he's like, say it, Jeff Moe, say snap into a Slim Jim. And he got real irritated and flustered with my brother, and he went, slap a Slim Jim. And then from then on, we'd yell slap a Slim Jim at him for years. That guy hated us.
So let me answer Dylan's question here, because it's probably just sarcasm anyways, but he might be also serious. This Dreamcast, here's a story on the Dreamcast, guys. I'm the third person to own it, but I'm the first person to ever use it. literally ever use it. So this is actually a countertop kiosk that was meant for Hollywood Video down in Harrisburg, PA. So this kiosk was found in the back of a trailer in the very, very early 2000s by a guy, and he held on to it till right around 2019. Kept it in the box, and inside the trailer was also the sealed Dreamcast for the kiosk, also, which the guy has. If you guys look on eBay, type in Dreamcast kiosk console, you'll find that box. I got this kiosk. Excuse me, I got this Dreamcast kiosk from the same guy. His name's Bo. He might even be in the chat. If he is, give a shout out, Bo. So, and Gamer Aimer knows who Bo is. He's in our Instagram chat. So, Bo had this in about 2019, I think he got it, and he just had it like sitting on a counter, never did anything. It was still wrapped in the bag. The controllers were still wrapped in a bag, and I had a Stripper Mario. If you don't know what Stripper Mario is, that's the Mario that's at the Targets. That's on the flagpole. For short, we call him Stripper Mario, right? And I was selling him. Bo hit me up, and he wanted to know if I wanted to trade. And I was like, well, what are you trading? And he's like, the Dreamcast kiosk. He's like, you know the one I'm talking about, the one that was supposed to be at Hollywood Video.
Wait, you like, got a Dreamcast kiosk for Stripper Mario?
I traded my Stripper Mario for the Dreamcast kiosk, yeah.
Hey, I heard there was Nintendo reps trying to track those fucking things down because they wasn't supposed to be out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have those. Hey, I'm not talking about how I got it. It doesn't matter how I got it. Point is that I had one.
Right. So, that's all that matters. I met Stripper Mario.
Yeah, right. So we straight up traded.
Sorry.
Let me finish my story, Gabo.
Go ahead.
So we straight up traded. We just paid for shipping for each other and shipped the things out. Straight up traded, and I got that. And I ordered the kiosk console from eBay. Picked up a CRT from a local guy, and I'm the first person to ever use that kiosk. It's only been turned on about 6 times, and a couple of those were for my video, and I turned it on the other day too. So that's my baby. So that's meant to be a countertop kiosk, and it was meant to go to Hollywood Video back in the early 2000s. That's my baby. That thing is brand fucking new, and it's titties. That's it. You want to finish your story now?
I was just going to say I saw a stripper that looked like Mario at Scuttlebutts.
Excellent.
You need help, bro. Allegedly.
Yo, we got 83 in the chat right now.
Fuckers! That's insane. Hey, one of the
yeah, screw you, She-Line. It's council.
Wait, what's she saying?
She says council, not council.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you follow my YouTube. I'm getting there.
For what?
There. Because I make stuff.
What's so good about your YouTube?
I make videos. I've been doing my new series, The Good Chair, where I interview creators, and I'm actually liking that a lot.
Oh, who'd you interview?
Obviously, I lined up Gamer Aimer was one of the first people, and I have a couple more people lined up. RNG Gamer was the first person, and the last one that I put out was Rad Bash, who he and I got to be friends over our love of the game Dark Cloud.
Pretty cool. Would you are you done streaming that? Because you were streaming that for about 7 days straight.
No, I haven't even finished the second dungeon. I gotta do the boss fight still. You can put 70 hours into that game with no problem. I just had to take a little bit of a break because I've been busy. And then like this weekend, I actually spent the weekend with my wife, and that was really nice for the most part.
What'd you guys do?
We went down to Jersey because my stepson had to go put his car back together and drive it home. And, she told me I would get some quick check breakfast burritos, which I really enjoy. And then she's like, there's no quick checks. So I got McDonald's, and then 3 miles later, we passed 3 quick checks. And I'm like, you got to be joking. And so Then he works on his car, and we run over to Salvation Army, and that's when I got this beautiful wig, this nice hairpiece for $3.99 or $2.99, and then we went back to meet him to follow him home, and he made it about 5 miles and said that it felt like the wheel was going to fall off. So then the car stayed. He was unhappy. He rode back with us. It was just a whole thing, but I didn't hate it because, I do so much stuff that I don't always get time to spend a lot of time with Dallas.
Shout out to DJ Hogan and my brothers in the chat.
What's up, fuckers?
That's what's up. The other JG. What's up?
He indeed does. Sweaty, hairy man ass, from what I hear.
Well, then you want to talk sweaty, hairy man ass, you should see my brother's ass. That's pretty That's a big sloppy ass.
I've seen it.
You seen it? It was
Excellent.
Yes.
Anyways, so what else you got there, Bill?
Not a whole lot, man. I just been chilling. I tried building a computer today, and then
Keyword is try.
The PSU I was using, the original PSU didn't have the PCIe plug, so I swapped it out for one that my stepson had, and it had the PCIe, but it's fucking dead. That thing doesn't fire up at all, and that's why I was talking to you earlier. And so I'm just gonna buy a new PSU. Everything else is good to go. Basically, I have a big bucket on side of me, like a big tote, and it's filled with boxes and baggies of computer parts.
It's one of those things that if as an adult man, if you don't have a bag of parts,
right.
Well, right.
I call that my tech bucket. It's got camera, like the streaming cameras and microphones and computer parts. And I was like, I have enough stuff to put together a gaming PC right now. Not a super high end one, but a decent one.
Yo, have you ever been to a Wawa?
Yes.
I love Wawa.
Because I go to Pennsylvania. I don't live that far from Pennsylvania.
They're all over fucking Pennsylvania. The first time I ever seen a Wawa was in PA, and I pull up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Ghetto 7-Eleven? I walk inside, and they have this shit called Wawa tea. Yo, I love the Wawa tea. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I can't go to PA without getting the Wawa tea.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's fucking awesome. I just buy I buy one of those little quarts of it, and I just drink it. That's it. Just right out of the top. My kids are like, yo, we want some tea. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I got my own tea.
For the people
what are you writing down over there? You taking notes?
Kind of. Let me say to the people that are watching on Facebook right now, you cannot enter the drawing for the Switch on Facebook because in the chat, you'll only pop up as Facebook user. You have to go to Minor Joel's YouTube to watch in order to be eligible to win.
Wawa tea is totally sugar mixed with crack. Your Wawa tea is like my Tim Hortons up here for Canadians.
Fucking
and
Tim.
People in Buffalo, which is basically right next to Canada.
Be dealing with the cops all day.
Somebody's got a story to tell. We got to hear this story. Richard Fox, you just type in a paragraph. Let's hear what's going on.
Yeah, Dick Fox.
Is it domestic? Poo tube.
Bill Shea, thanks for what? What did I do? Oh, the
PSA?
Oh, saying that you had to be on YouTube. Joel.
Yeah.
We're at 93 viewers, dude. We might break 100 for the first time ever. Bojangles tea is really good. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I've tried Wawa tea. Bojangles tea. Let me tell you where the best iced tea in the entire world is. You go into an Asian or Chinese buffet in the New Orleans area and order a sweet tea. Best iced tea on the fucking planet.
I disagree. The best fucking drink you can get at an Asian restaurant is no. I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm thinking of Mexican restaurant. Have you ever had the Mexican Coke?
Yeah, I always order Coke at Mexican restaurants because they use real sugar.
I mean, who doesn't order Coke whenever you go to Mexico, right?
Right. Like I'm like, hey, let me get some Coke, and then like, what kind? And I'm like, give me a 12 ounce and a 12 ounce, I guess.
Excellent.
Oh man. So I redesigned that Guitar Hero arcade, and I'm going to end up. My idea now is I'm going to eliminate the arcade buttons on it. So the hardest part of the Guitar Hero arcade is the volume control, right? So
Right.
because you're using a soundbar with it, so the soundbar is on the inside of it, and you got to hit that sweet spot with the remote control when you are trying to adjust the volume on it. So I picked up the Elgato Steam Deck, the little guy, the mini, with the 6 buttons on it, and I'm going to program the buttons to control the menu for the games for big box, and then I'm going to control it to shut down the PC. So all you got to do is push a button to shut down the machine, and then also it's going to have the volume control to raise it up and down on there with the new speakers that I'm putting on it. Do you see what the new speakers look like?
Yeah, they light
Yeah.
up and they pulse
Yeah.
with the music, man. That's awesome.
Well, the old style that I used to do with the Game Room Solutions cabinet is they would send the 8-inch speakers with a plastic ring, and then you would have to take an LED strip and wrap it around the ring. It was kind of a ghetto job, but when it was done, it looked good. And I was trying to eliminate the speakers on the front of it, but I want to bring the speakers back. So I found those marine speakers, and those things are going to be absolutely fabulous when they go on the arcade, man. I can't wait for that.
Yep.
And J Pill, I am probably going to put this on the Windows version of the gun box too. So, and it's probably also going to go on my light gun arcades also. I'm thinking about just completely eliminating the buttons on those specific machines and using the Elgato Steam Deck just for convenience and luxury too of it. So, and then I'll be the only person or the only company putting the Elgato Steam Deck only on one of those types of arcades because everybody else is using buttons. Nobody's doing that.
Buttons.
I do not got a DJ Hero arcade coming soon, but I do have a Dance Dance Revolution arcade coming soon.
Joe,
So-
you got to do a DJ Hero arcade.
No, there's no point. There's only
Put
one
all 4
version of it.
games on there.
Well, there's only 2 versions of DJ Hero.
The Wii version is a little bit different than 360.
I mean, sure, but then there's what, PS3? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
And there's
no
DJ
point.
Hero 1 and 2. I mean, technically, you
Which
could
are
have,
on the Wii. Yeah, there's no point in putting those on there. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to do a DJ Hero one. You know who
Well-
does do a DJ Hero one though is Vic VP. He'll build you a DJ Hero arcade all day long. So, and he builds some premium fucking shit. So,
Joel, can I get the Guitar Hero arcade with the built-in speakers? And I'm gonna need an amplifier to where my neighbors need to wear earplugs.
yeah. So what I did was I'm using an actual receiver on the inside of it. So I'm not using like an amp. I'm using an actual receiver. So it's got to get the 4 speakers, and then those 4 speakers are hooked up to a receiver on the inside, and then the volume's going to be controlled by the Elgato Steam Deck,
Nice.
which is what we got right here.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. So that's pretty much all that I got going on over here this
Way
week.
too fast for
can't-
you. Said
I-
you're up to 493 followers on the Retro Lizard page.
493. I was at 471 a half hour ago.
Well, so what? Also, a secondary, less important step is
No, I'm at 493.
you're supposed to be following my YouTube, but you should.
You already got over 1,000 subs.
Yeah, but you should be anyway. I'm trying to get to 1,200.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking
I don't care.
We can't see my phone right now. Hang on, let me pull it up. Let me look. Let me Google Retro Lizards Custom Arcades Facebook real quick, and let's see where it's at. Maybe I'm seeing something different.
You got a TMNT arcade cabinet. Both original Turtles in Time JAMA boards.
I am up to 493.
Is there a switcher?
Is there? Whoa, hang on. I can't keep up with the chat. It's going too fast here, man. You have full permission to make A TMMT or a Power Ranger arcade machine with all the retro turtle power. They're already on there, bro. I do multicades.
No, I think he's looking for a specific.
Oh, this guy, Richard Fox. Hang on, what does he say? I got a TMMT cabinet, both turtle jamming boards. There's got to be some sort of switcher, right? I have no idea, honestly. You can probably just unplug the PCB. There's got to be a switcher out there for it. I would just Google it, honestly. I don't really mess around with the OGs. I just do the multicades. That's all that I do. I just build the custom ones. So shout out to you guys. Yeah, we're at 493 followers right now with 257 likes. That jumped. I don't know why my phone's not showing that. That's weird. What do you mean? I do offer Jurassic Park Arcade. All you got to do is just I don't have it in the listing, but if you see that there's an option for custom graphics, all you have to do is just click that one and then type in your note Jurassic Park. So I'm advertising it up there. So yeah, that's all you got to do, brother. If you want a Jurassic Park Arcade, man, this chat is going crazy, dude. I can't keep up with this.
Craig Hazy.
Easy. Yo, shout out to you guys one more time.
What's up, fuckers?
I love that.
Phil, one up. Do you follow Joel on TikTok? That's where I know Phil from. Nice guy.
Yeah, dude. Go to RetroLizardsCustomArcades.com. Oh man. So all right, with Jupilli, there's 105 in there's 105.
What?
Yeah, there's 105. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what if we get up to 200?
What if we get up to 200? I'll give away an XL.
You give away an XL?
I'll give away an XL.
If we hit 200, I won't even wait for the giveaway. I'll fucking do the giveaway right then and there.
Say word, son.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, I like Zerfox says Retro Lizard customer support is amazing. Yes, it is. I told somebody that today. They said that we were talking about your gun box, and I told them that your customer service was top notch. Whereas my customer service is to ignore you until you stop messaging me.
What the hell was that?
That's actually not true. I try to respond to, like, I have a problem with messages. Like, I get hundreds of messages a day about various things, and I can't ignore them. I want to
turn your phone off.
I never turn my phone off.
You have to turn your phone off at night.
Arsenio, it doesn't matter.
You're in one of them, man, so it's all good.
We simulcast, so it doesn't matter if you're watching on Joel's channel or if you're watching on my channel.
J-Pill, fuck the retro shooters, man. If you want that gun, get a gun for IR. It's advertised as a 24 volt gun. It's not really a 24 volt gun. It's got one 24 volt, I can't say the word, 24 volt adapter to it, right? You don't split the power between two guns. You're not getting a full 24 volt recoil out of that gun. So what you want to do is buy the gun for IR version and get the real 24 volt recoil out of that thing, because those retro shooter guns, they're just ghetto gun for IRs. That's all they are, man. Just ghetto gun for IRs. They're trash. It's a Pandora. Pandora is trash. It's known for not being that great.
Let me hit this real quick. Phil, an XL.
Sorry.
Phil, the XL is not a shirt, dude. The XL, actually, I have one right here.
It's a 512 gigabyte SSD filled with about 10,000 games inside it, with handpicked GameCube, PS2, and
OG Xbox.
OG Xbox. We threw PSP on there too. It is only on Biltendo's website. I made it specifically for him to sell on his website, and it's the XL, so it's got about 10,000 games on it. So it has everything starting with Atari 2600. Well, you got arcade games, then Atari 2600 up to PS2, Xbox, original Xbox, Dreamcast, GameCube, PSP.
So let me hit this one. Also, the next system needs to be called a Snorlax. So here's the thing. My system names, if you go to my website on Buildtendo.com under the Buildtendo Lab section, there's about 25 different products, different mods, and the names are everywhere. You know, we got the beverage, we got the ghost, whatever. So everything is getting renamed this week, and they're all going to have a cohesive theme throughout. So that'll be happening immediately.
But if you want the ultimate console yourself, I got something for you right here. If you want the ultimate console, you want this sexy beast right here. There's a 4K version and there's a 1080p version. So
I'd fuck
1080p is $1,500. 4K is $2,500. What's the difference? The difference is your PC specs and your graphic card going inside it. So if you have a 4K TV and you want to play on 4K, you're going to have to get the 4K PC version. What is this though? What is the ultimate home console? This is a 20 terabyte hard drive. 20 terabyte hard drive with 16 terabytes of it filled. So you have an extra, it's about 3.5 terabytes of space left on it for more games if you have a Steam account. But it comes with 17,000 games. 17,000. There's the entire Xbox 360 library is on this. There's 127 PS3 games. God of War for PS4 is on this. Hogwarts Legacy is on this. WWE 2K23 is on this. RoboCop's on this. There is everything you can imagine under the sun on this, and it's plug and play with Xbox controllers. And it's available on my website, RetroLizardsCustomArcades.com. I got something for everybody. You don't need an arcade to play these kind of video games. David G, he's in the chat. He has the same exact thing inside a pedestal arcade. Matter of fact, I love showing off his pedestal that I built for him. Let me show you this motherfucker's pedestal that I made for him. Check out this shit right here. That is David G's pedestal, and it is amazing. That is the Retro Lizard. Oh, let's go back. I made that one for Shred and Reagan for people that watch Shred and Reagan and for Buffalo. Let's go back here. Hang on.
Yeah, Missy, you're right, because I got it open on my computer right now on my other screen.
This is the Mega Lizard pedestal. It is a 4-player layout with a 4-way arcade stick, spinner, trackball, flight stick, 2 Xbox controllers, and 2 gun for IR with 220 light gun games on it, 17,000 regular games, completely seamless between arcade sticks and controllers. If you want to play an arcade game like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, use the arcade sticks. You want to play Crash Bandicoot, pick up the controller and load up the PlayStation game and play some Crash Bandicoot. For all this right here, $4,500 plus shipping, and it's running 4K, and you can play it on a TV. David, I don't know if David's still in the chat. David G, what size is your TV? Tell the whole chat what size your TV is. I think you got a 75-inch TV you're playing this bad motherfucker on. And we got the bezels working on it recently because on a TV that size, you can't play in full screen. You got to be boxed up. So we added the bezels to the side of it to make it look more sexy too. David, drop the size of your TV in the in your chat when you get a second. That's it. I love this dude's pedestal, man. Love this dude's pedestal. And that Jurassic Park arcade that the other person was asking about is right here. I love this thing. I didn't even want to send it off. I didn't even want to send it off. This isn't even exactly finished because I didn't put the speaker grills on it yet. But dude, I love this arcade. I didn't even want to send it off. This is a Retro Lizard original design. I built this on my CNC machine myself. This thing is just absolutely amazing. I love this thing. You want to get even more technical? Check out this one, man. Look at that dynamic LCD marquee right there. That is a $900 marquee. This thing got the works. Look at the pedals. Those are real Time Crisis pedals modified to work with Gun for IR, and they're both red and blue with LED lights underneath it.
Did you add the LEDs, or do they have LEDs natively?
So no, they don't have LEDs natively. So I got this from Arpeg Electronics. He's the official seller for Gun for IR in the United States. And he got his hands on a set of Time Crisis pedals, like 7 sets of them. So what he did was he sent them off to a guy. He had them sandblasted, repainted, and he had the guy, he got them back, and then he modified them with what he needs to make them work with Gun for IR, and so that they're running USB output is what they're running. And then he put the LED lights underneath it. Those are $50 LED lights he put on those things. Those right there, those are $600 each. So those are $1,200 pedals right there that the customer purchased. The customer went all out on this arcade cabinet for this one, man. That marquee, he bought the marquee on his own and he sent it off to me, dude. That's a $900 marquee. He asked me if I can add the LCD marquee, and I was like, "Yeah, of course, but it's going to cost." And he's like, "I'll take care of it. I'll just send it to you. I just need to know you can do it." And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I can do it. I can do anything, man. When it comes to arcades, I got it, man. That's it. That's my shit, dude. I love arcades. Love building them. Love all of it, dude."
Yeah. As much as I love building stuff,
That one went to California. Sorry, YouTube guy asked.
No, that's fine. At this point, I have to. I'm finishing up the couple projects I have in the pipeline, and I'm gonna stop building for a little while because building stuff constantly and then doing the mods that I sold, and while I'm trying to build new things, it's just too much.
I don't do 50%. I don't do any kind of military discounts, man. I do have sales a few times a year.
50%.
I know, right? But for real, though, I do have sales a few times a year, and it's usually about $200 off each arcade when I have a sale. I usually have Memorial Day sale, July 4th sale. I'll throw in a summer sale. We'll do a fall-time sale, things like that. So I do have a sale a few times a year, and it's usually $200 off arcades. I can't really take off much more than that. I mean, when you say rich person's level, I mean, my cheapest arcade's $1,400. That's just an arcade with the works on it. So I'll show you what a $1,400 arcade looks like. I'll pull my website back up. Let's go back to the gallery. Where is it? This one. Let me pull that up.
Maybe that's a good idea, man. Maybe that's a real good idea.
What's that? I can't see. I'm not looking at the screen.
So it says I should break up my schedule by seasons. When I'm staying inside for the winter, build and design new things. During the summer, just sell and build the stuff that I already came up with over the winter.
There you go. That could be a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. So what do we got here? We got this X-Men right here. This was a $1,600 arcade. This is the 4-player layout. So this is the 4-player version. This one's $1,600. It actually supposed to come with a trackball, but the guy he didn't want to add it on, and then we added it on later. So he got a trackball that was just connected via USB. For all you Bills fans out there, we got a beautiful Bills arcade too. Look at that.
Also, I'm a Bill.
We're talking about the Buffalo Bills, not the guy who puts lotion on people.
Oh, that's a different Buffalo Bill.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is it? Is it?
I don't know. Could be the same guy.
You little semen puking asshole dickhead.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Damn, 103 in the chats, though. I don't think we're going to get to 200 tonight.
No, that's okay.
No.
They call me Hat Guy, so I might as well tell y'all. You asked who's next on the good chair. They call me Hat Guy. So I'm waiting on him right now. Maybe we'll record that tomorrow.
Why do they call him Hat Guy?
Because
Am I gonna have to watch the show to find out?
Because he wears a hat.
Like kind of like yours?
No.
He wears better hats. He doesn't have digital marquee hats because you're wearing a marquee on your forehead.
I wore this to my wife's family's. They had a birthday party, and everybody went over there for the birthday party, and I wore this hat over there. And I was hoping you were going to
say funeral.
No, I didn't change it at all. It still said Joel eats ass, and everybody was like, "Who's Joel?" And I'm like, "Let me tell you about fucking Joel."
He's
no, but listen to this. We went to a wake for someone my wife knows not too long ago, and I'm from the South, right, bro? I'm from New Orleans, so
does that mean you took a Viagra before you went?
No, that means I put on a button-up shirt, and I was gonna wear a tie, and she's like, "You don't have to wear a tie," but I'm dressing. I'm respectful. you know.
But you always tuck your shirt in.
Yeah, I always tuck my shirt in. But I was gonna wear the Guido tuxedo, and I'm like, no, it's a wake, you know, got to be respectful. Button-up shirt, because I only wear those for wakes and weddings. And so we get there. I look down. My fucking wife is wearing a pair of black Hey Dudes with gold stars on them, and the dude sitting next to me is wearing Panda Dunks. And I'm like, this is the most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my life. Like,
Yo, they were dressing to impress.
Yeah, y'all fucking wild. My wife wore Hey Dudes to a fucking wake. I'll go with that, but I ain't never letting that go.
Very interesting. So what kind of shoes were you wearing? Fucking Jordans?
Oh no,
no. Did you have on the Walmart loafer special?
No, I have a really nice pair of dress shoes. They're actually they're a shape like a dress shoe, but they're made of denim and they have a leather heel patch on them. They're like a really, really dark blue denim. Very nice dress shoes.
Very nice dress shoes.
Yeah.
Very, very nice dress shoes.
My wife said they're very Italian of me.
Is there any gaming news this week that I don't know about? I mean, I'm trying to fucking think of something right now, and I can't think of any gaming news that's going on at all. Wasn't there something announced this week? You don't follow current gen gaming.
I do a little bit.
Bullshit. Why don't you follow current gen gaming? It's supposed to be a gaming podcast where we're talking about you going to a funeral.
One of the oh shit, I gotta pull it up now because I gotta check it. Yes, there was gaming news. Hold on.
What's the gaming news?
Hold on.
Here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
You know what I don't have is a Jeopardy theme. I should have the fucking Jeopardy theme. Instead, I got this though.
Oh, I had to look and see.
Why don't you show the chat?
What?
Whatever you're looking at. Why don't you show the chat?
Oh, because I'm just going to tell you. I had to see exactly what game it was, but PS3 servers for Little Big Planet 3 shut down the other day with like no notice whatsoever, and there's still a ton of people that play that, and they lost all of their stuff because you build in that game. You build a lot in that game, and so some people have been working on their shit for years, and Sony didn't announce it. They just took it down.
No shit.
Yep.
No shit.
It's just gone.
It's just gone. All right. Well, that sucks. Did you watch Fallout?
Of course I did. It's amazing.
Oh, okay. Did you finish it?
Awesome. Yes. I finished it like a week ago.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if we give out any spoilers, we don't give a fuck. Plug your ears. It was fucking awesome. Dude, when the bombs went off,
yeah,
that was, and the daughter did the thumb thing. Like, you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming when he was talking about it, and you're waiting for it. And I was waiting for it since the beginning of the episode. And, dude, that was fucking crazy, just the way that they kept going off. Do you think... So here's the part that I don't understand. Do you think that those were nuke bombs, or were those nuclear power plants?
No, those were bombs.
Those were bombs? Yes. Because you didn't see the bombs come down and hit. You just seen the explosion, and then it was explosion. That doesn't mean it was bombs attached to missiles. Those bombs... So let's be clear. The fact that Voltec set up the bombing means that while they were building vaults, they were also all over the country building bombs near the vaults, they were very strategically placed in between vaults so people had time to get to their vault once the bombs dropped. That makes sense, right? That makes sense, but where I was picking up in the show is that they were talking about blowing up like nuclear plants because it was a nuclear world that they were living in. It was like a 50s nuclear type of world that they were living in. So I picked up that they were the nuclear plants going off, and they just exploded all of them. Is what they did. They detonated them.
They had strategically placed bombs, without a doubt. Also, Dude, we would be
He's like, fuck you, it doesn't matter.
We would be 100% remiss if we didn't acknowledge the greatness and godlike acting yet again of Walton Goggins.
Oh yeah, he's awesome, isn't he?
He is awesome
Fucking
in
awesome.
everything he's in. If it's Justified, if it's Vice Principals, if he's
Dude.
motherfucking Uncle Baby Billy.
I was just gonna say
If
that,
he's
yo.
the
He's Uncle Baby
ghoul,
Billy.
Dude, he steals every scene he's ever in because he's always that good of an actor.
He's got that swag, man.
He does.
He's got
By the
that
way,
swag.
on your soundboard, you know what you got to put on there, right?
What's that?
Get out of here, nerd. I don't have time for your useless chime-ins.
Maybe next time I'll have it on there. What do I got on here that's close to that? I got...
You like popsicles?
Like popsicles?
That's it. Anyways, yeah, I thought the show was fucking awesome. I was hoping we would see more like nuclear animals because we only got to see the bear and then we seen one of the cockroaches.
Well, we also saw the skull of a Deathclaw, and they said in season 2 we will definitely see Deathclaws.
That's what I was hoping to see actually in season 1, which was a Deathclaw. So because those things were all... I only played Fallout 4. Did you play any of the Fallout games?
I played the first 2.
Okay, that's showing your age.
Yeah,
but you were also having it too. You were also talking about playing Doom back in '94 when you were in college.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's I get it. We all know Bill Tendo's older than fucking dirt, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I only played Fallout 4. I actually got it as a Christmas or a Hanukkah present for my wife the first year we were dating, which was awesome. I played the shit out of the game. A lot of walking in that game. I played the shit out of it. But the claw, those things were everywhere in those games, and those things were awesome. Fallout was awesome.
I have fully kept up with Fallout lore because I do to me. All right, so I have this weird thing with modern FPSs, and I don't really care for them. But that doesn't mean I can't get into a game and enjoy the lore of it. I already knew Fallout lore from the beginning. But now the lore is just so deep and so rich, and there's so much to know about it. You can't help but to know about it.
Right. So yeah, I don't really know too much of the lore at all, honestly, but I like how they went into the backstory of a lot of things. We got the backstory of how the robot got his voice. They basically just ripped the dude's voice off. I like how they went more into the vault stuff. I don't know if any of the other games go into what the vaults are doing. And I do like how the I can't think of the main character's name. I'm never good with characters' names in shows or even just white people's names in general.
It's Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul are the three main characters.
So Lucy, when she realized that what vault did she go to? I think she went to Vault 14 or something. When she went to that other vault, and she realized that they weren't like other vaults, and that her vault was basically an experiment. Like that was fucked up, man. I did like how at the end the Ghoul. I like how at the end they tied all those people into creating the vault tech into Vault 33 and 31 and 32, and that they're all basically just frozen. Like in an alien type of syndrome.
Right. So, here's the thing: is that's new lore, obviously, to Fallout, but it was able to fit into canon because there are in excess of 100 vaults that we know of because of numbering, but we only know of about 20 to 25 vaults total. And all those other ones are whatever. You
guys are going to have to stay tuned to learn how to win the Switch.
So some of them are control vaults. And the control vaults are probably the ones we don't hear about. But then we end up hearing about the vaults with all the fucked up experiments. I have a personal favorite, and I think everybody has a personal favorite, but nobody gets set off by saying one word unless this is your favorite vault.
Say it.
Gary.
What the hell was that?
Fucking, do you know Gary? Vault 108?
No.
So there was people in a vault and they didn't have enough supplies or something like that. It was some kind of weird situation like they do with the experiments, but there was also a perfect cloning machine. And one guy kept cloning himself over and over till he hated everyone that wasn't him and murdered everyone else in the vault. So when you get to the vault, there's like 100 Garys in there, and the only word they say is Gary. They might say a couple extra words, but it's like Gary, Gary, Gary.
You know a lot about Fallout. Jesus Christ, man.
The Live Panther vault is awesome too.
Virgins rejoice. Fucking Bill Tendo knows a lot of shit about fucking Fallout. Oh my god. You're completely blowing me away here with the lore you know of this fucking game.
So there's also the out of all of the vaults, there are two that I think are the absolute most horrific because neither one of them end well for one person in the vault. They both are in for an absolutely horrible life. And that is Vault 68 and 69. Vault 68 is 999 men and one woman.
Ooh.
Vault 69 is 999 women and one man, which sounds, hey, that's awesome at first until you realize how fucked up that's really going to be.
That's what I would do when I walked out of the fucking thing every morning.
I'm going to make a t-shirt that says Vault 69.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, dude, that show was fucking awesome, though. I can't wait for season 2. Cannot wait.
While get you a Scuttlebutt Gentlemen's Club t-shirt. That's my hometown strip club. It was disgusting. Get them at BillTendo.com in the merch section.
Where all the girls look like a Monday morning.
That's what it says on the back, where every night is a Monday morning. It was rough. It was
what rough. A motto. I love using that phrase too. Oh man. So all right, so we watched Fallout. Did you watch Shogun?
No,
yeah, I didn't watch Shogun either. I'm about to start it because the season finale was going on. Do you watch Oak Island?
No, I don't watch Oak Island. That's fucking stupid.
How the fuck don't you watch Oak Island? It's not fucking
because
stupid.
It's stupid. Guess what, Joel? They found the treasure. Guess what's gonna happen next episode? They're not gonna fucking find it. You're wasting your fucking time.
It's about fellowship.
Yeah, well, so is Lord of the Rings. Watch that. It's actually good.
Lord of the Rings fucking sucks.
Oh my god, you're a fucking douche.
Oh yeah!
Don't you ever talk about the Holy Trinity like that again.
Lord of the Rings fucking sucks. Nirvana sucks too. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna keep going there.
Joe, you got problems, bro. you a contrary motherfucker. You know that?
Polarizing.
No, you just like to hate things to get that fucking feedback. You're like, I thrive on your hate.
Excellent.
I do. I thrive on the hate. I love it. Yep. Anyways, no, I haven't watched Shogun yet, so I want to watch Shogun. You should watch Shogun so we can talk about it.
I'm not gonna watch that. I don't know what it is. How long can they drag out digging a fucking hole? Absolutely. What?
Listen, you know how long they've been dragging it out for? 10 years.
10 years.
10 fucking years.
And before that,
they're right there. They're right there.
There is 100 years of previous digs before the show started, Joel.
Yo, for real, I started talking about Oak Island like we dropped 10 people.
Because it's fucking garbage. Why don't you go to Oak Island and jump in the fucking hole?
I would love to, actually, dude. Fucking Nova Scotia is like 6 hours away. I'd love to go up there and visit it, dude. Really would.
You look like a dude that goes to Nova Scotia for vacation.
I mean, yeah, why not? It's Canada. Dude, have you ever been to a Canadian strip club?
I've never been to Canada.
What?
My wife can't go.
That's fine. We're not worried about her. You've never been to Canada, though?
Nah, I'm from the South, man. You ever been to Mexico? You ever been to the Bahamas?
Bahamas, no. Mexico, yeah. I've been to Cabo and I've been to Cancun.
I bought cocaine in a flea market in the Bahamas.
Good for you.
My early 20s was wild, dude.
I'm sure, man. There was no Red Bull back then.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, whatever. I'm sure half the fucking chat's on fucking cocaine. Tom McAvoy in the chat talking about the Sundowner. Hell yeah. Dude, Lundy's Lane? That was the place to be, man. Dude, Canada's amazing. It's way better, dude. If you ever been to Niagara Falls, it's a shithole. The Canadian side, beautiful. Cabo and Cancun are not Mexico.
I'm with you, man.
I mean, what is it then? It's in Mexico.
Is
Is that
Playa
like
del
saying fucking Miami is in Florida? It's just North Cuba.
Playa del Carmen okay, or is that still just a little bit?
Playa del Carmen, or I can't say the word. That Playa thing is Cancun is like a suburb of that.
Yeah, well, just also I've been to the Yucatan
Peninsula.
Yeah,
I like saying peninsula.
I like saying Yucatan.
It's fun to say. Francisco.
Say Yucatan Peninsula.
No, I'm not saying it. I won't be able to say it. This Buffalo kid can't say those two words together in one sentence. It don't work like that. Don't work like that at all.
I can't have that much fun.
We got 108. If we get to 120, I'll reveal the hashtag. Otherwise, we'll reveal the hashtag in a few minutes. Because we got to gather the names for this. So we're gonna do. So how is this giveaway gonna work? Right. So we're gonna do a hashtag, and you guys are gonna have to type that hashtag into the comment section on YouTube. You have to be on either Bill Tendo's YouTube. Excuse me. You have to be on Bill Tendo's YouTube or my YouTube channel watching this live, not on Facebook, in order to enter the giveaway tonight. So we're gonna give a hashtag in a few minutes, and you're gonna have to type the hashtag into the comment section. We're gonna leave it posted up so it can gather. So it can gather everybody's. There's 104 people watching right now, so we better see almost at least 100 people's names in that contest. And then we're gonna click a tool for it to gather all the hashtags, and then the tool will do the drawing of the name, and we'll show that live on the screen here. So we'll give that up in a second.
Joel, Ryan, that's really good advice. Do not leave the resorts in Mexico if you're a pussy. Man, get out there and do some sketchy shit, bro. Live life.
Go be adventurous, right?
Hold on, because we're talking about Bill in his 20s. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to say exactly why, but I will say that certain things were still legal in Mexico when I was in my early 20s. And I hired a taxi driver to take me to every pharmacy within 20 miles.
Jesus Christ, man. How are you alive right now?
Oh, bro. It was kind of like my mid to late 20s because I was married and had kids when I was really young. And then I got a divorce and I went a little wild for a little while.
I think she nailed it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm with you. I don't really want to hear about Bill's cocaine adventures.
This is not a joke. I told my wife when I met her, there was a time when I did not think I did not plan for the future at all, because the way I went wild around that period in my life, living to 35 years old was like a pipe dream. That was never going to happen, burn it out. And I'm glad I got my dumbass straightened out.
I am too. I'm glad you're alive.
Joel, I'm glad I'm alive too, man. I fucking love my life now. I'm married. Between my wife and I, we have 5 kids and a grandkid. It is an absolutely amazing life. I play and build video game and sell video game stuff for a living. How is that not amazing?
With that said, the hashtag to enter is hashtag TOTK. Type that hashtag into the comment section, TOTK. Type it in the comment section, and it will automatically pull you up, and it'll enter you in. As you can see, the entries are jumping. We're at 16. Keep going. There's 106 people in the chat. I know you're only here to win the Switch. I know that's the only reason why you're here right now. So jump it up. Jump it up. we're gonna talk about something else too while we're doing this. So we're gonna leave this up for a little bit, actually. So we're not gonna do the drawing for a little bit, but you have to hit the comments in there too, because we're gonna let other people jump in also. So I'm sure there's people watching 20 minutes ago that aren't watching right now, which is no big deal. But
and you have to put this in on YouTube.
Yes, you have to put it in on YouTube. You cannot put it in on Facebook. It has to go in on YouTube. So with that said, with you guys adding this stuff in here right now, There will be another giveaway coming up, but it's going to be a while for that giveaway to happen. We're going to call this. We're going to call this the 5K run. When my YouTube channel, Retro Lizard 636, gets to 5K subs, and my Facebook gets to 5K followers, I will give away a Light Gun Arcade, a full size Light Gun Arcade. But
Okay.
but the winner has to pay for shipping. Right? It's LTL freight shipping, so you're going to get a $4,000 arcade built for free, but you got to pay for shipping, LTL freight, wherever you are in the country. So that's going to be the 5K run. So that's the official announcement of it. I will put something on my Facebook tomorrow, and I will put something on YouTube tomorrow and post my TikToks, and then I will also be bringing it up multiple times throughout the year because it's going to take a while to get the 5K subs between Facebook and YouTube. So I'm sure it's going to take at least a year to build that up. But you guys tell people about the business. You tell people about my YouTube. You tell people about the Facebook page. It could happen real fast.
You know what, Joel? You inspire me. I'm going to do a big giveaway on my YouTube at 3,000.
When you get to 3K?
Yeah, because I'm only at 1,000. So
Okay.
it's going to take a long time. But I'll have to give away something awesome.
My YouTube is halfway there. My YouTube's at 2,200 right now, something like that.
Well, that's a reasonable goal.
It is, yeah. It's a reasonable goal. So when I get to 5,000 subs on YouTube, it's got to be both. It's not two separate giveaways. It's the same. Once YouTube hits 5K and my Facebook channel hits 5K, and my Facebook business page hits 5K, then I'll give away an arcade, and I'll give away it live on YouTube.
Boy,
so
you ain't
tomorrow.
He ain't lying. That's Dylan, who's on the N64 Players and Collectors podcast. And dude, let me tell you, I did like a week straight of Dark Cloud, and I'll have like 4 or 5 people in the chat, and that's it. You know?
Shout out to fucking Chaotic, who is on the Arcades Anonymous. If you guys ever heard of the Arcades Anonymous, go sub to the Arcades Anonymous because I'm also sponsoring a giveaway for them to get to 500 subs on their YouTube channel. So everybody in the chat right now, I want you to go over to the Arcades Anonymous YouTube channel, and I want you to subscribe to their channel if you're not already. I am giving away a portable retro gun box. And let me pull up their YouTube real quick while I'm talking about this. The portable retro gun box is a portable retro light gun only build, and it has 127 light gun games on it, and it doesn't come with light guns. But depending on how fast we get to them, let me turn their volume down. Sorry. We're going to share their screen real quick. We're going to take off the TOTK. We're going to put them up.
Joel.
Shout out to the Arcades Anonymous. Here. Go sub to them. They have 256 subscribers. They're halfway there. Hit the subscriber on this channel. When they get to 500, we're going to do the giveaway of the portable retro gun box by RetroLizardsCustomArcades.com. So go sub to their channel too. Go say what's up to those guys. If you like video games and you like arcades, these guys are fantastic to listen to. They're fantastic topics every single week. There's always 6 of them going on in the chat. And it's great conversation. It really is. And one of the guys' names is Joel. That's the coolest name in the world.
Well,
Bill's one of the shittiest.
Yeah. So I wanna say to Chaotic, the reason we don't watch Arcades Anonymous is because we are on at the same time. Otherwise, I would be watching your shit.
Right. I watch them the next day.
Cool guys. Yep.
I listen to Arcades Anonymous every Thursday morning on my way to take my kid to school. I have it up and I listen to it the whole ride.
Right.
So.
Right. But the only reason I don't watch live is because we're doing our own thing at the same time.
Exactly. We are. Let me get the share thing here. Copy. I'm going to drop the Arcades Anonymous in the chat.
You are following Retro Lizards Custom Arcade on Facebook.
Follower. So we're going to do the giveaway. There's 113 people watching.
No, you're not doing it yet. I refuse.
No, we're not doing it yet. No, we're not doing it yet. We're still gonna gather. There's 113 people watching. Well, there's 102 entries.
Let me be very clear about this. The Retro Lizard Facebook business page is at 499 followers.
No way.
It doesn't.
No, it's not.
This motherfucker does not spin until that page has 500 followers. Somebody go hit it. Somebody's not on it.
Oh, that's the group.
Yep. $4.99, Joel.
It is at $4.99. Holy shit. Hang on. Let me pull that up on the screen.
I keep refreshing it.
You keep refreshing it?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I've been watching it.
There it is. If you're not subscribed to this, this is where you need to be. It's at $4.99. We got to get to 500. We can do 500 right now. So does 100 people in here? 500.
Go ahead and fucking refresh your page. It's at 500.
No way.
Fucking.
It's officially at 500 followers. There we go.
It's officially at 500.
We're still going to leave the giveaway up for a few more minutes. So, because we got 110 people, and then we have...
Good game, everybody.
We got 103 in. We got 114 watching. Hashtag TOTK in the chat right now. TOTK in the chat right now so that you can enter to win the Nintendo Switch. Brand new OLED Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch in an acrylic protective case too. And the collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom 2, brand new, sealed, never opened. I don't even know. There's a banner in here, and the banners are numbered. I don't even know if it has the gold banner or if it has the black banner inside it. So you might even be able to get one of the other ones. Thank you, everybody, so much for the support. And again, when I get to 5,000 followers on the Facebook and 5,000 subs on the YouTube, 5,000, we're giving away a free Light Gun Arcade. Full-size, 32-inch Light Gun Arcade, gun for IR, 226 Light Gun games. All of my Light Gun Arcades come with a 1-year subscription to TechnoParent, so you can play the TechnoParent paid subscription games. They're all also going to come with pedals. Pedals. Here's a prototype of the pedal. It's white. Let me turn this light off. Here's a prototype of the pedal, right? It's not put together. This is prototype. Still got to put it together. This is going to Radar Peg Electronics. This is going to come with 2 pedals. These are 3D printed, hard plastic 3D printed pedals. They are fucking awesome. They're going to come on all of my Light Gun Arcades. There isn't going to be a single Light Gun Arcade that doesn't come with them. Nobody else includes pedals. Nobody else includes a TechnoParent subscription. What else is it going to come with? The Elgato Stream Deck directly on the front of it. Nobody else does that. Retro Lizards Custom Arcades is the only one that does that.
So, Joel, don't say your number out loud. You see what's on the screen? Over under on what the chat drops to after the giveaway. So we're going to say 5 to 10 minutes after the giveaway. Write it down on a piece of paper so you can show it in a few minutes.
Do I got a pen?
Yes, Joel. What do you mean you don't?
I do got a pen. I do got a pen. You know what I got? I got a Retro Lizard pen.
Oh,
but you didn't know I had those.
No, I didn't because I don't have one. Because I got Nintendo stickers everywhere, all different kinds of stickers.
121. We're at 121 in the chat right now.
Holy shit!
So
Y'all
there's
actually every week.
So hang on. So Draugr, there's a Retro Lizard Custom Arcades group, and then there is the original Facebook page. So I'll show you the original Facebook page. Let me pull this up. This is the original Facebook page. So let me show this. Let me show this real quick. I'm sorry. For those that are just joining in, to put hashtag TOTK in the chat. This is the original Facebook page. This is no longer active. As you can see, the last post was August 9th. I was literally going on vacation to go see my wife's family in Oregon. While we were in Oregon, my Facebook got hacked. So, and when you make a business page, it has to be attached to a personal Facebook. So my personal Facebook was hacked. And I was gone for 5 days or 10 days. I did not get into Facebook for 10 days. And when I came back, Facebook helped me get back into it. Facebook ordered 2 arcades from me. The guys who ordered from me assisted me with getting back into my Facebook. Thank God. And thank you very much if they're watching or listening to this. When I got back in, my business page was removed from my Facebook page. So I couldn't get it back. I sent them emails. I talked to them on the phone. I asked them if they could help me out to get this back. We tried for almost 8 months to get this page back, and there's nothing we can do to get it back. The hackers outdid Facebook, and I can't get this page back. It sucks. I had this page for 3.5 years. As you can see, I got 2.1K followers. This is why I was trying to get my business page right now, the new one, to 5K or 500 followers. So this took 3.5 years just to get to 2K, man. So I lost it. It fucking sucks that I lost it. And because I couldn't get it back, I decided to make a whole new Facebook page. So the new Facebook page, oh, that's the group. So this is the group, which is going to be, let me show you the group. I got to share the screen. I'm sorry. This is the group. The group I'm going to actually turn off on Friday. The group's no longer needed because I remade the business page. In turn of me losing the business page, I decided to make a Facebook group.
How many
For my
people
customer.
are in the group?
There's only 219 people in the group, and I started the group.
Kill it.
Stop. Don't go to the group. I started the group in August, and the group never really picked up steam or picked up any speed. So I'm like, while I was working, there was only supposed to be a substitute anyways for the Facebook page, and now that I have my new business page, the group's no longer needed. But I asked Facebook not to remove the old business page because the old business page has has a ton of reviews on it. So I didn't want to lose that. So we got the new business page now, and if you go to the new business page, let me share the screen again. This would be the new business page. We're at 502 followers. There is a pinned post under the community, I believe it is. Where is it? I think I have to be logged in to see it. Either way, I have a pinned post here related to the old page and linking to it.
So, Joel,
that's why there's 3 different pages right now.
So you've been in contact with people at Facebook because they bought machines from you. Why did they say they couldn't get you back into your account?
They didn't really give me a reason. The security team just said that they couldn't get me back into my account. They couldn't access it. So they couldn't get any access into it at all. They couldn't figure out they couldn't remove the email. My email, my phone number, and my personal information was removed from the account. So whatever the hacker did, he locked up the account to where Facebook can't even get into it, which sucks. So either way, can't get it back. Got the new business page, and that's where we're at right now, man. So yeah.
It was probably one of your ops.
I don't know. You know what? It's I don't know what it was. And it sucked when it happened. I mean, it almost ruined my vacation when I was out there with the fam, man. I was so mad about that when it happened. And I was so stressed because the Facebook business page was one of my major communications with customers because it has direct messaging. And I constantly got messages on Facebook all the time. That's how I contacted people, or that's how people contacted me for the most part. I didn't need a business phone at the time, even though I had one. But it was always direct messaging through Facebook, and I lost it. And I can only imagine how many people have been messaging me there, and they get my away message that says, we're currently unavailable from, I think it was August 9th through August 23rd. I think what it was. And I know we're at 503 now, and just no replies. So it looks like I literally ghosted the business, and that wasn't a thing. I made a YouTube video about it, and the YouTube video got about 1,000 views on it. So people seen the YouTube video, but there's 2,000 followers on there. Not everybody's going to see it. You know, people are looking for a business, and they're going to go there and message you, and then they don't get a response. It was starting to hurt the business, is what it was. And then I would get shitty emails from people that said, I've been messaging you on Facebook. Why haven't you responded? And then I would have to send a nice email back like, hey, man, I've been hacked. I'm sorry you didn't see it. You know? So anyways, 129 people watching. We got 114 entries right now. And yeah, so the deal is after this giveaway, when my YouTube channel and the Facebook page gets to 5,000 subs, we're going to give away a brand new light gun arcade, full size 32-inch. And Bill wants to get to 3,000 subs someday, and he's going to give away. What are you giving away? What are you giving away?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? You don't know what you're giving away? You announced that you're going to do a giveaway. You don't know what you're giving away
yet? All right, fine.
That's not how giveaways work.
Wait. All right, let me pull it up so I could show it. All right, hold on. Give me just a minute. 3,000 subs. Look, this ain't no fucking joke. This ain't no motherfucking joke.
Oh, you said you're giving away an XL? Or you're giving away an XL tonight?
I said I would give away an XL tonight if we hit 200 people.
We're at 127 right now.
All right, here. Let me share my screen.
Share the screen, man. What are you doing?
I was jamming. When I hit 3,000 subs, I'll give away a Hakai.
A Hakai. What's the Hakai?
The Hakai is a gaming emulator kiosk that I build.
Tell the chat what it is.
It's
market your product.
Okay, it's got like 10,000 games on it. It's got the X arcade stick. It's pretty fucking sweet. That is actually right now. It's running on the Dell Optiplex Mini PC. The Builtendo X Retro Lizard build, which by the time I hit 3,000, I'll probably have upgraded because I consistently upgrade my stuff. Like my Party to Go used to be a Pi build, and now it's this emulation build.
Speaking of Pi, I got a random fucking Raspberry Pi 3 right here.
Yeah.
Does it have an SD? It's got an SD card inside it too. Holy shit! This has got probably my original Pi build on it. Yeah, it's got my 128.
Yep.
I bet you this thing still works too.
I have a Pi build also. It's on my website. Hold on. I'm bopping back to it right now.
Yeah, you got a Pi build, but you don't got a Retro Lizard Pi build.
Nope. Nah, mine's better.
Dude, this Pi build is what made my business. This was it. When the Pis went up to 130 bucks, I had to stop using this, and that's where I went over to the Batacera builds, and I transferred that build over, man. I did 53 Arcade 1-Up mods that year with that build.
Yeah. Somebody was messaging me and asking questions. And he's having problems with his Arcade 1-Up, so he wanted to know if he could put this in there, and I'm like, absolutely. Like there's like tutorial videos on YouTube on how to install this into your machine.
Yo, we gotta hang on a second. I gotta share the screen again.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got 120 entries and we only got 117 people watching. 3 people left. You got to be in the chat when it goes off, man. Just because you entered doesn't mean you can't be in the chat. You got 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we're gonna do the giveaway. 2 minutes. So it's 10:18 p.m. right now. At 10:20 p.m., you got 1 minute left now. At 10:20 p.m., we're gonna hit the draw button. There we go. We're back up to we got officially 121 entries, and there's 121 people in the chat.
Wild.
122. You got to hit hashtag TOTK to enter this. Hashtag TOTK to jump in. Your 1 minute warning. That's right, Sean. Your 1 minute warning.
And you have to do it on YouTube.
You have to be on YouTube. You have to type it in. And after it goes, you have to send me a direct message on my Facebook page. Like you send me a direct message on your Facebook page, confirm that it's you, that you're the winner, and I will ask. We're going to stay live, and I'm going to ask. Was this you?
Well, you're going to need basically what you need to require is a screenshot of them owning the account that won. So say it's Shotgun Sean. His profile to him is going to look different than everyone else. So you need to see a screenshot of their account from them.
Either way, you're going to send me. Yeah, what Bill just said, man. I'm with that. You got to send me a direct after the winner's declared. You got to send me a DM through my Facebook business page. You can message me directly through my Facebook business page. Tell me it's you. Give me your info. As long as we're still live, I'll give some kind of hint over here, and then you got to tell me what your YouTube name is too. So obviously that's what it is. Either way, so we got 129 watching. Hashtag TOTK. 30 seconds. We're going to do this. Type in TOTK into the chat, into the comment section. and then we're going to hit the draw button in 20 seconds. Too bad we don't have a countdown timer, Bill. What are you doing? Are you taking more notes?
No.
You've been taking a lot of notes tonight.
No.
Like, are you writing? Are you writing a little novel over there? 124. All right, guys, here we go.
Oh shit! Now
Here we go.
I wasn't ready.
Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Or
Dev the Pro.
Dev the Pro, you got to message me on Facebook. Message me right now as soon as you can. You're the winner. Dev the Pro is the official winner of the Zelda Nintendo Switch. Let's see how many people drop. The Zelda Nintendo Switch, brand new, and the collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom. You are the official winner, buddy. The official winner. Dev the Pro. Drop a thank you in the comment section, man. Is he watching?
Dude, there's a short delay.
Oh, yeah, there is a short. Yeah, but there's only like a 5-second delay.
No, it's like
Everybody's already saying congrats.
wait.
And for all you guys in Buffalo, New York, that are into retro games and retro gaming and arcades, check out Toys from Lowe and Lowe's Arcade Mania up in Lockport, guys. He's got all the retro store. He's the only retro store with an arcade attached to it. Go check that guy out. Give him a shout. Check out his Facebook page and hit him up with a like, too.
Got it. Dev the Pro, you better be messaging Joel right now. There's a
I got
time.
no message. I got no message, and he hasn't said anything in the chat.
Yeah, he did. I popped it up on the screen.
Oh, there it is. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, shoot me a message over on Facebook, man.
You have 5 minutes to message. 5 minutes to message. He said message sent.
Did you send me, Dev the Pro, did you send me a photo?
Uh-oh. He had a heart attack.
I think his kid might be having a good time. But did you, Dev the Pro, did you send me a photograph? We got to make sure it's you.
He sent a dick pic.
Yeah, I got that. I seen that.
That was not an accident, Vic. You need to quit saying it was an accident when you do it 5 times a day, bro. You got it, Joe?
Got it.
Confirm?
You want to, yeah, we already dropped 30 people. You want to give away your XL? Or you're not going to give away your XL?
I said I was giving away the XL if we hit 200. We didn't even
give it away anyways.
All right, fuck. Let's do it. Let's give
it away anyways. Pure pressure's a bitch, ain't it?
All right, fuck y'all. Look, the requirement for the XL is you have to be following my YouTube page. That's it. And Joel is gonna set up a fucking hashtag. He'll set up a hashtag in a few minutes.
What do you want the hashtag to be?
I don't know yet. Give me a second. Just hashtag Bill.
How about hashtag?
You pick
XL.
one.
Hashtag XL.
That simple?
That's simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple.
There we go. So that's the XL.
If you want to win a Bill Tendo XL, hit the XL in the chat. It's 512 SSD filled with about 10,000 games on it. Hand-picked GameCube PS2 and original Xbox games included on it, running like butter. This thing's got God of War. It's got Bill's favorite game, Shadow of Colossus.
No, fuck Shadow of Colossus. Joel just put that on there to fuck with me.
I didn't actually. I didn't know Bill did not like that game. Bill's got a lot of hate towards that game. I didn't know he didn't like that game. And I put it on there because it's a good looking game. So I put it on there because it's a PS2 classic.
Yeah,
and Bill went off on me, and I'm like, well, I'm not deleting it.
It's a good looking thing. You can't call it a game because as a game, it's nothing.
Kind of like, what was that game with the fucking thing that looked like it was a PS4 game, and it had that dog looking thing in it from that movie, The Neverending Story. What the hell was that movie called? Or what the hell was that game called? You know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Are you talking about Dual Hearts?
No, not Dual Hearts. It was just a kid and this dog thing. It was basically like, it looked like the Neverending Story, but in a PS4 game. Nobody knows what I'm talking about in the chat? Shotgun Sean, come on. You know what I'm talking about?
The
Last Guardian. The Last Guardian. He's got it. Shotgun Sean knows all the games, man. He knows all the games. Knows all the games. We got to get him on the show.
Yeah. Hashtag XL.
Hashtag XL. And just to give you guys a heads up too, so this is we already gave away for you if you're just tuning in right now. We already gave away the Nintendo Switch. I already got the info for the winner on that. Thank you so much for watching that and doing that. And now, as Bill's giving away as a thank you, the Nintendo Retro Lizard XL, which is a 512 gigabyte SSD filled with 10,000 games on it. And it comes with a controller. It plugs into any TV, whether it's 4K or 1080p. Works on whatever you want. Just don't play it on a 75-inch TV.
Yeah. By the way, the only stipulation is you got to be following my YouTube.
You got to follow his YouTube channel too.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, somebody said, will this thing play Dreamcast? Yes, and it do.
It's got the full library. Oh, no, it doesn't have the full Dreamcast library on it, but it's got about 20.
Listen.
We added Dreamcast games, so it's got like 40.
Yeah. Yep.
And we added more PS1 games to it, too. It's got all the Resident Evils. It's got all the Silent Hills.
You want to play some Marvel versus Capcom on Dreamcast? It's there.
It's got it. The Naomi version is on there, too. It's got, what else does it have? It's got Manhunt. It's got The Suffering.
Manhunt 2.
Yeah, Manhunt 2. Yeah, it's got everything on there. All the good classics are on there. It's a hand-picked
system. None of that matters. It has Dark Cloud.
Fuck that game.
Fuck you, Joel. How many people we got subbed
79.
79.
79. Let's hit it.
Let's hit 90.
Let's hit 90? We got 97 watching.
11 people, bruh. There's a $300 unit. Joel, we done gave away like $800 worth of shit tonight.
Bro, we gave away like $1,000 worth of shit tonight. That fucking Tears of the Kingdom and Collector's Edition is $700 alone.
Oh shit! Then we had $1,000.
Yeah, that's $700 right there, man.
Look, this is.
Man, I can't give away a kiosk, right?
Yeah, right. This is a Dark Cloud machine. Let's be fair about that. Nothing else matters. It plays Dark Cloud on PS2. You could also play Doom 3 on Xbox, but you could still just play Dark Cloud on it.
Did I put Doom 3 on there?
Doom 3's on
I did put Doom 3 on there. I did. I did. I don't think I didn't put Halo 2 on there because I didn't have a working version of the game, but the original Halo's on there. First one.
Hold on. The collector's edition is not 700 by itself.
It's 200.
It's 200, but it's brand new. It's sealed. It's in an acrylic case. And then there was also the Tears of the Kingdom OLED, which is also sealed.
This is $450, right?
I think so.
Or is it, how much is the OLED Switch? I think the OLED Switch is $400 or $450, something like that. Let me look it up on Target. I don't even think they sell this anymore. Are they still selling the Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes. Okay, $350.
It's 350. All right, so 350 plus 200. All right, so we're giving away. So it's not 700. Math, whatever. Thanks for challenging us, Draugr. Thanks.
Fuck dick!
How much is the collector's edition worth now? That's got to be worth at least $200 still.
You'd have to look it up on eBay for sold.
I am. Yeah.
Hey, catch! It is a OLED, but it's also the Tears of the Kingdom edition with the exclusive Joy-Cons. I paid $100 for my fucking Skyward Sword Joy-Cons.
There's no Joy-Cons in this.
Dude, they show them on the box. What are you talking about?
Not in the collector's edition. In the Switch edition, the Switch has the Switch has the Zelda one. I thought you said the collector's edition.
No.
I'm sorry.
Imagine a $200 Zelda game. I go to sleep and I dream about it. That would be awesome.
I get the hint that Jordan doesn't like Zelda. He's got strong opinions on it.
Oh, a fucking Jiggy look back?
Yeah.
Yep, he does. And
wait, I'm sorry. Not Jordan. Dylan. Dylan. Yeah, Dylan. Yep. I apologize, Dylan.
How many entries we got, Joel?
You're at 86. Look at the screen. Put your glasses on, old man.
I don't have them down here. It's super tiny on my screen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man, you gotta. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better actually.
Yeah, we're at 86. Now, God, it's just zoomed in my whole shit.
Let me get 4 more entries. 4. Come on. XL. Hashtag XL.
4 more entries and we'll hit the giveaway for the Bill Tundo. And then we're going to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. And the next giveaway will be 5,000. It's going to be the 5K run. 5,000 subs on my Retro Lizard YouTube channel, and then 5,000 followers on my Facebook business page. Together, once they both hit it, I will do a live giveaway for a full-size 32-inch Light Gun arcade with 226 Light Gun games, 1-year subscription to TechnoPair to play the subscription-based games, plus 2 pedals. Every Light Gun arcade now comes with pedals. Every one of them.
What?
And if you guys are in Buffalo, come see me at the Nickel City Con. I will be at the Nickel City Con with my own booth the entire weekend. I believe it's June 26th, 27th, and 28th, the last weekend in June. See me there. I'll have a couple arcades on display, including a Light Gun arcade.
Slight stipulation on this XL.
What?
It's free if you're in the continental U.S. You're in Alaska, Hawaii, or another country, you got to pay for shipping. Shit gets expensive.
What? Alaska?
Dude, I shipped a CIB Nintendo 64 to Alaska, and it cost me $45.
Why?
Because you have to leave.
It's flat rate shipping.
No,
it's USPS.
You can't flat rate a CIB N64, dude. There's no flat rate box size for that.
Did you put it? Was it? Oh, you said CIB.
Yes.
I missed the CIB part.
Now it's got 19 by 14 by 5-inch box. And so, real Sergeant Tom, yeah, Eskimo tax is real. You got that right, man. And I got a buddy that lives in Hawaii, and it costs a small fortune to send to Hawaii, too.
Got 88.
Good enough. Spin it, Joel. Spin it.
Spin it? All right. Way too fast for you.
Let me write that down.
That sounds like your weekend.
All right, way too fast for you. I have a Facebook business page, Bill Tundo. I need you to send me a screenshot of your shit. Not actual shit of your account. And I need you to send it now. You got 5 minutes.
Got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes to tell me
5
what I
minutes.
wanted to hear.
So, like I said, everybody go to the Arcades Anonymous YouTube channel. We posted it up earlier. The link is in the chat. Let me see if I can repost it again. Go to the Arcades Anonymous YouTube channel, and I believe this is it. Go to their YouTube channel, hit the subscription to it, and subscribe to their channel. When their channel gets to 500 subscribers, I am going to give away a Retro Lizard portable light gun box for them. So let me pull up my website again. I'll show you what the Retro Lizard portable light gun box is. Bill, is it okay if I take this off the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. The Retro Lizard portable light gun box. This is what it is. It is a 127 light gun only game system. And you have options right now for Punisher graphics. Shotgun Sean has the Punisher graphics. There's House of Dead graphics. I got a Resident Evil graphics. I have an Area 51 graphic not shown, and I also have a Virtual Cop graphic also not shown too. This comes with 127 light gun games. Light guns on this one are sold separately to keep the cost down. If we add light guns into it, it's going to be almost an extra $300, which we don't want to do. Everybody can buy their own light guns. This is compatible with every single light gun on the market. If you don't know what light guns are on the market, the best light guns to have is the Gun for IR. Second runner-up is the Sinden light gun. I recommend the Sinden light gun specifically with this box because the Sinden light guns are a portable light gun and do not use any sensors at all, but they are light sensitive. So if you're playing them in a sunny room, you're not really going to be able to play the games. It's the only downfall to the gun, unfortunately. Don't recommend them using them on a Windows computer either, but this runs Batacera, which is Linux, and they run fantastically on here. The two guns in the picture and in this video right here are actual Sinden light guns that I highly recommend to use on the system. Shotgun Sean will tell you in the chat that this system is absolutely awesome, and the Sindens run fantastically on it. So when the Arcades Anonymous YouTube channel gets to 500 subscribers, we will give away this portable retro gun box on their channel. So courtesy of Retro Lizards, CustomArcades.com. Why am I doing this? We got to support the community. We got to support our boys. We got to just support everybody, man. So I love helping out. I love getting people there. I love just being part of this community, man. And it's a way to give back and say thanks. Arcades Anonymous streams every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. So does this one too, GameOnia. But they also stream, so you can watch this show, or you can watch that show, and then you can watch whichever show you want on repeat the next day while you're driving in your car like a real podcast. Chaotic from Arcades Anonymous also has Yo Retro on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock with him and Half Dozen. So check that out too. If you sub to the Arcades Anonymous YouTube channel, you'll see the Yo Retro show too on Sunday nights, man. So hit it up. That's it, man. That's all I got.
Winner confirmed.
Winner confirmed?
Yes.
Winner confirmed.
Winner confirmed. Joel, this has been a crazy night.
It's been a fantastic night, man. There's still 73 people in the chat.
Motherfucking magical, dude.
Right? I said, dude, my number after the Tears of the Kingdom dropped, I put down number 19.
Do what?
I put number. Oh. You told me to write down a number.
Oh, yeah. 19. Mine was actually 52. I was very optimistic.
We're at number 69 right now. Giggity.
Nice.
Yep. So, everybody, thank you so much. If you don't sub to Bill Tendo's channel already, go sub to Bill Tendo's channel. Make sure you're a follower on my Facebook page, too. Go check it out. Go subscribe to the Arcades Anonymous, like I just recommended. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'm thanking the community for everything right now. You guys are awesome. This wouldn't be my full-time job if it wasn't for you guys right now. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, you have a good night.